Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll be talking about a part of the Bonfire update. Now, originally, I didn't think it was going to be an important update. I thought it was just going to be a scaling update, so I didn't really pay much attention to it until I saw that there is a life point boost if you add 5 or more logs to a bonfire. Now, the boost you receive is based on your firemaking level, and it doesn't actually show on your constitution level that it's boosted, but your HP does go up high enough. I'm 99 firemaking, so I go up to 1089 HP. Now, even though this life point boost doesn't show on your actual stats, the effect is there. If you use unicorn, brews, anything that's percentage of your HP, it will be boosted if you have this effect on. Now, this is an interesting update because it works in the Wildy, PVM, and Dungeoneering. Although Dungeoneering it really isn't that helpful because the benefit is only with food that is done by percentage, like brews or unicorn scrolls. Where in Dungeoneering, it's all like sharks, where it's a set amount of HP that it heals. For PVM, of course, people use brews a lot. It's helpful there. But when I read it, I thought about PvP because Dharok, it's kind of based on your HP. So the higher HP you have, the higher you'll hit. So I tried comparing the max hit of Dharok with and without the boost. In the 4 hours, I didn't get a max hit, but there was a slight difference in the max hit with and without the boost. But the difference was too small for me to say for certain if it boosts your max hit or not. But even if it did boost your max hit, it would only be like 50 damage. It's not that big of a difference. Now, for those who say that HP level doesn't matter, I have the following clips for you. These clips were taken from the fight kiln. I'm using the same gear I was in the Clan Citadel. I used the Constitution Crystal to boost my HP to 148 out of 99. Now, a thing to know about the fight count is if you're not using the monster's weakness, your damage will be cut in half. So if you're hitting a Jad or a 400 mage with melee, and you were going to hit a 500, it will only show up as a 250 because you weren't ranging the mage or you weren't maging Jad. So the damage you see in the video, multiply it by 2 and that'll be the normal damage. Now it would be great to see a 1600 on video, but the 200 rangers are who are weak to melee. They only have about 700 HP, so that's not really good for maxing out. But I can do a video on max hit with Dark Bow with 148 range. I expect to hit around 600 or maybe even 700s, but that's for another video. So the 800 I hit would have been a 1600 if it wasn't for the fact of that it was melee attacking the 400 mage, making the damage cut in half. So this is just to prove that HP does matter when you're using Dharok. Now, I've hit about the same when I was using the Strength Crystal, where I got 148 Strength, but that's for something else. So to wrap up this with a summary, I was not expecting this update to be anything more than a scaling update. So I was kind of shocked when reading about the life boosting part. It's kind of nice to have some practical use of other skills in PvP and PvM situations like Herblore has overloads for PvM. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.